Hi everyone, Schoolhouse Intuitive. I'm here with a sort of a reading that's like proof they're still with you. Okay, so as you may know, energy does not die. It can neither be created nor destroyed. It changes forms. So that's my belief. If that's not your belief, this will not be a channel for you then. So we're going to tap in today using some of my psychic mediumship abilities to energies that are trying to reach out in some way. You know, you could have a loved one in spirit that you feel is with you, or maybe you're waiting to hear from, and maybe there'll be a message here for you. I can never guarantee anything. Please remember, these are general readings. They are not personal. Okay. So, you know, just only take what resonates. And of course, you know, take good care of yourself. If this is the kind of reading that would maybe be troubling or upsetting in some way, please make sure you take good care of yourself. Okay. I certainly wouldn't want anyone to be upset. If you're actively grieving, this may not be the greatest idea for you, because that's something that is very intense and specific to each person. So, but it's up to you. You know, you're an adult, make your own decisions. But let's go ahead and see what we have. So you may hear me call out specific names. I could call out street names, people names, pet names. And that just simply means that the energy is here and making itself known. There could then be a follow up message for you. You know, like maybe. I pick up on like a red car, and before that I said Eugene or something, and you like, okay, now I know that that's definitely my grandfather because his name was Eugene and he drove a red car, or he taught me to drive in a red car. So that, you know, there's just going to be a variety of different ways information comes in, and you'll know if it's your message. Okay, so randomly specific is what we have here, and of course this is hopefully to bring you some sort of, again, like confirmation of something you probably already know. I think you already know that they're with you. They've probably been sending you signs and synchronicities. So this could just be another sign or synchronicity that someone is with you. So you have make time for self-love. Last quarter moon in Libra. So perhaps if your loved one could speak to you in words right now through this reading, they might say, make time for self-love. You're doing too much for everyone else around you. We have a Libran energy, so this lets me know we are on the right track. I tried starting this reading a few times and it just wasn't quite right. Now, you may be finding now is the time for some of you. Maybe you're opening up your own psychic abilities, intuitive abilities. Now could be the time. I'm hearing intuitively right now something about needing to water the plants. So maybe you just watered the plants. There could be something here in this reading for you. Or maybe someone who you know, really took care of the garden and they're like letting you know, hey, you need to water the plants. Like, you know, so, all right. Release your blocks. First quarter moon in Scorpio. Again, I am getting this message about you yourself opening up to messages from beyond, you know. Let's see what else we have. So maybe you're on that Libra Scorpio cusp, or this person or pet was. I'm getting a name like Petra, something along those lines. Clairaudience is not perfect, so sometimes parts of it are muffled. It's or they'll be missing a first letter or something like that. So it's interesting how it comes in. What else do we have? Someone was a carpenter. I'm also picking up on someone's aunt because, well, I won't tell you exactly how I get to these, but that one's pretty obvious, like carpenter aunt. So I'm getting something about carpentry, something about working too hard or working hard. Also, there could be a name that has aunt in it, like Antonia. I just heard Beatrice. I get a lot of names during this reading. Sometimes that's the only way that Spirit may know how to come through to me. They'll tell me just the name and it's like loud and clear to me. Okay, so April 17th as the date, because I just saw 417 on the timer, but I'm getting that this is a particular date. That's why they're getting my attention. Number synchronicities could really be getting your attention right now. So definitely take extra, like pay attention, okay? We have talk less, feel more. Some of you need to get quiet in order to open up your own psychic channel. Pisces. And at the bottom of the deck, reflect on your priorities. Last quarter moon in Aquarius. Someone's very near. Something's very near here. And oh, look at the colors, pink and green, very pretty, very pretty. There's something here about a loss of appetite, maybe. This could have been a symptom someone had. Let's see what else we have. It could be something you're dealing with right now. Let's go ahead and use the Kids Tarot. This is a deck by, it's the Kids Tarot Illustrated Deck and Guidebook for Life's Big Questions, and it is by Jason Gruel and Christina Kister. All the decks I use are in the description box. Messages for your greatest and highest good. I'm actually seeing a park, and I'm seeing a bench or fountain or something along those lines. Just a very, very peaceful place. Oh, okay. I think I'm picking up on a dog, actually, because I just heard you used to walk me there. So there's a little something there, and it's just I am getting a I'm getting actually a couple of different dogs. I'm getting a smaller dog, like a white dog. I'm also getting a larger dog that I want to say is sort of along the lines of like a yellow lab, kind of, but I don't think it's quite that. There's a tennis ball in its mouth. Being free, something about being free now. Or that was like the favorite thing, running with the tennis ball. I know this might sound silly, but I feel like someone actually named their dog Fido. So there is something there, Fido. Okay, you have the Four of Wands. Now this card keeps coming up. Again, pay attention to those number synchronicities. The Four of Wands, yes, it's achievement, it's success. Could be some sort of commitment. Maybe you've completed something even. But there's definitely an energy here with the 1111. Okay, so that is like use your intuition. Tap into something higher than yourselves. You may be seeing that number a lot. You may see it now. Maybe you make a wish. I'm getting touch the clock. So if you touch the clock and like talk to a loved one or make a wish, I am getting like there's like a validation. Oh, okay, I'm getting I'm getting touched on my left side now. Maybe you got goosebumps, but I just got them. Okay, so 1111, sign of spiritual awakenings, drawn to higher vibrations. So there's something about if you're saying this person's or this pet's like name and you make a wish on a clock or something, I'm getting that like they're with you with that. I feel like I had a similar message come up in another reading that I did that was like this, and it's like, yeah, they're with, like if you need proof, like that's proof that like they are with you when you're touching that time or you're making note of a certain number. There's something you're getting. Oh, okay. Are you okay? Oh man. Okay, more chills. Oh, sometimes these get me a little choked up. I'm getting someone who, like, every time you pass their picture or there's like these always upset me, but that's okay. We're gonna push through. I get that you like kiss your fingers and touch their picture. So that's coming in. I just heard, my, how you spoiled me. You took such good care of them. All right. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords here. Feeling trapped, feeling stuck, perhaps. But this came in under release your blocks. So you'll want to, you got to push through something here. It looks like there's something here that, yes, you can push through this, even though you may not feel it right now. Okay. There's the Queen of Cups, tapping in, tuning into your own feelings, your own emotions. What is it that you know? And it's like, and it's so funny because these cards are really, like, they really make sense because look at this, look. And I actually didn't even mean this, but I chose decks that are like the exact same size and shape, a little bigger than the usual tarot decks. But yeah, so talk less, feel more. That's what the Queen of Cups is known for. Like they feel all the like everything. So yes, maybe getting in tune. Of course, I always want to say work with professionals. Okay, tarot or anything like that's not a substitute for actual, mental health care. So Do what you need to do. Please do take care of yourself and celebrate something here. There's something here definitely to be celebrated. Ivan. I hear Ivan. Could be Ivy, but something along. Okay, what else do we have? Again, there could be approximations. Like if I say Ivan, it could be Ivy or Ive or okay. So, and it could be street name, first name, last name. It could be anything really. Again, you'll know. Okay, that's why these readings are tricky, especially for a group. All right, let's see. King of Wands. Oh, okay. All right. So reflect on your priorities here with this card, but I wanted to tap into this card. This is a big energy, like a big, fiery, passionate energy. But some of you really have a talent waiting to be discovered, or you already know about it, but there's something almost like, for whatever reason, I get like a sadness or like it's no longer fun anymore. Something is no longer like is bringing joy. It could be that, again, I can pick up on past, present, future energies. So it could be that someone had a very fiery personality, and then it was like, it could have been very hard to watch that their like light fade. It's like very sad energy, but it's like, that could have been really difficult because it's so not like them generally. And so to be part of like kind of witnessing the light go out in a way, you could have actually been there for something important, which I'm not going to say outright here. I don't want to get in trouble. Okay, what else do we have? We have King of Coins. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of picking up on like a somewhat of a long illness or something. It wasn't like super sudden. There's something here where it was like, again, like a progression of like decline, unfortunately. I need to get a card now from this deck. I'm being drawn to do that. So remember, you can do hard things. I'm sending you so much love, this card says. There's a little bunny here. I'm picking up on coughing or like breathing issues, okay? Oh, that was hard to hear. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually okay. So let's see what else we have. Let's keep going. King of Coins could certainly be a father energy, grandfather, etc. It could also be just something connected to your home, but it's also this person may have hunted or been an outdoorsman too, or woman. But it is this very like a leader energy, very leadership type quality. I'm getting to, for some of you, not all, of course. For some people, I am picking up on someone who served in the military. And I'm getting actually an energy too of like, you almost did, or you did for a little or something. It's like you almost went that route, or there's something about how you followed their footsteps in some way, or someone very close to you, like your husband or your child or something, like was very, they're doing something like this person who is in spirit. What else do we have? So there are going to be more pauses during a reading like this, okay? Because I am connecting with energy. I have to basically translate it and then say it. So some messages come right in. It's like a shout, a yell. But then others are like some of the names will come in. Sarah, I was getting Sarah, okay, about like a daughter who was taken too soon almost too. Sarah, okay? So somehow it doesn't mean that's the daughter's name, but okay. So anyway, it could just, there's another like a double confirmation or something for some of you. But there's something here about the like I'm trying to explain how this works. It's sometimes I get brought to like a whole scene and I have to watch it and then report to you. And other times it'll come in so clear. So this is sort of an educational video too. Like you're actually part of someone channeling live right now. So maybe this is a first for you. But yeah, so let's see what else I get here. One moment, please. You may have stubbed your toe recently. Somebody, I'm getting something about, or a limp, picking up on a limp now too. So there's some sort of, there could have even been swelling in the feet, ankles, or that could be you. So I'm getting, again, past, present, future could be. Um, Not everyone's a believer in this type of thing right now that we're doing. Okay. Not, and I understand that. I am going to ask, though, be respectful in the comments, because I have my beliefs, spiritual beliefs, and you do too. So I'm not going to, I wouldn't um, attack you for that. And I'm asking that that not happen here either. So thank you. Because I am picking up on kind of this like pushback. So I don't know if you're getting someone's challenging your spiritual beliefs right now. Um, if I am picking up sort of on this very, like almost like an angry type. There's something about being promised more, maybe more time, maybe it's something just not supposed to go like this. Um, what else do we have? Ten of Swords. Yeah, there's some sort of painful ending here. It just wasn't supposed to be like that. That's not how it's supposed to go. That reminds me of when my mother, both of my brothers passed too early. And she'd always said, like, no parent should bury their child. No parent should have to go through this. And it's kind of, I get like an energy like that right now. Like, it's not, this is not how it's supposed to go. Like, we were supposed to have more time, or this is just like so backwards. There's just something here that's like, no, you know? So I do get that kind of energy. Oh, I'm sending you hugs. My goodness. Whew. It's an intense energy. There now I'm being brought to like marigolds. Um, that's a protective energy. Like marigolds, and I don't know if that's like the official, but that's like what I feel with marigolds. They're pretty hardy, and sometimes they'll be planted around tomatoes. So maybe that's a confirmation you just did that, or someone has Mari or Mary in their name. Um, um, Even a name like Marisol, there that could be coming in. But there's it's like I protected you from the noise. I protected you from something. Something's being protected. Um, so there's, and you also have the World card here, but that's where, you know, this is where something needed to, there had to be some sort of completion here. I don't have the answer as to why. That could be something you're still wanting to look for, like what's the, you know, but you have to know, please, with this World card, that we are all connected. This is not, you know, I feel that our animals and our children, and a lot of the times the partners we pick, or even our grandparents, we have many soulmates. And I feel like that kind of energy, like you're always linked. It's like, that's, you know, nothing, death, illness, that nothing can change that. Okay. Even if you haven't talked to your child in, you know, a decade, like nothing can change the fact that you're their parent. So there's just there's this energy here of this kind of thing. Let me see what else we get. I am getting rocking. Even like that song "Rocking Around the Christmas Tree." So I'm getting this fun time of like somebody really getting into their Christmas music. And yeah, that's how you knew it was like officially Christmas. I just picked up quickly on Gemini energy. Um, there is this energy of um, taking that leap. It's like full card energy. What else? Let's get a card. So you have two cards here, like a cycle completing. But you have to be, you're ready for the next. Get ready for the next. Oh, now we're going over here. Okay, I get nudged to go to different decks. Here we go. Wow. All right. What else do we have? Okay, we have finding your balance. Yeah, there's, because I'm getting what I was seeing when I said taking that leap that reminded me of the Fool card is I saw a larger image of a person and a smaller person on like the edge of a branch or something. And it's like, but it was like being almost like I'm teaching you how to fly, like learning to fly, like you're learning how to navigate something important right now. And it could be this, you know, a loss of some kind, a huge shift. But this is about finding your balance, rebalance your mind, body, and spirit. You have important things to do. You have more, there's more for you. Okay, there is more for you. We don't always know why certain, you know, people come in our life when they do, or when they go out when they do, or how they do. But, you know, if not for my own spiritual faith and experiences, I don't think I personally could have gone on after losing my brothers the way I did, and then other close loved ones, like in just a short period of time. Like it was really bad. That's actually probably why I have been guided to have YouTube channels, believe it or not. So I feel as though a lot of us who are really deep spiritually and know like how energy works and things like that, it's like kind of like I had to have like my whole world get thrown upside down in order to even access this part of myself. And I don't look at it as like, oh, there's a silver lining, because I just don't. Like that was just, there's some things in life are so horrible, there's no way of getting around it. There's no such thing as a silver lining to me for that. But that doesn't mean that I can't pick up pieces from where I am and then kind of go and move on, but like different, like forever changed. And so it doesn't mean that there's like nothing left for you here anymore. So I'm just, somebody may need to hear that message. Okay. So I'm going to just leave it there. We have the 9 of Cups. Okay. So the 9 of Cups is some sort of fulfillment, maybe. What are your priorities? This is about, you know, again, reflecting on your priorities. And if you want to go on an adventure, you want to take a trip, you want to go to the ocean again or something, go. There it is. You do not need anybody's permission. Okay, because that could be extremely healing and helpful for you. No? Okay. Here. Okay. I'm getting the letter H, like Harry or Harold or anything of the sorts. Hunter even. And now I'm getting pasta. I'm also getting a skin condition of some kind, of skin condition, like little like growths on the skin. Could have been on someone's face or head, neck here too. Okay. Yeah, again, I'm getting kind of like liquid in the lungs even, or something about, yeah, there's something about like needing air. Okay, we have I miss you and we will reunite again. And then it says with love. This is the Departed Love Spirit Messages deck by Lilith Designs, by the way. Very powerful deck. Beautiful. No other cards are like this, I feel. So what else? Again, I'm getting Christmas carols. Now I'm getting in a partridge in a pear tree. You may have a pear tree. You may have partridges. There's a bird connection here now, but and then there's also, it's a Christmas carol. So it's kind of like someone trying to lighten the mood, you know. Oh, and this could have happened by they're turning a light on. Are you getting light flickering, or like you're leaving a light on as though they're going to come home? So there's something here about leave that light on. Okay. I remember a very long time ago on this channel, I think when I first started, I did a reading, and I think it might have even been called something like leave the light on. I am totally getting that energy again. So maybe you're still here as a viewer and that loved one's coming through again, but there's something about like leave the light on for me. I don't know if that's even a song lyric or what. I am also getting like a mallard duck. Okay. Woodland, they're telling me Woodland. It's like a name of a company, a brand, a street, something. It's like a place with Woodland on it. There's What else? What else? What else? Oh, it's kind of like hiking, like a breathtaking experience in nature. Again, they're now getting breathtaking, so it's interesting that I'm getting that again. Um, I hear like wheezing too. Um, but there's something here about like if you have like say you have a little light in the garden uh, for this person or pet or something, and somehow it's connected to them, or you've decided, wait a minute, that light shouldn't be on right now, or it shouldn't be off, or no matter what I do, it always goes out. Like it's kind of like almost not like a prankster energy, but it's a way of them communicating. Okay, and I'm actually getting like take this seriously, so that you hear my tone changed. It's like, no, this isn't like I'm seriously trying to get this through here. All right, but they don't want you to be happy, have you smile about it, but it's like they're trying to tell me right now, like you need to, but they need to know like for sure, you know. So I don't know. I mean, again, this is one person channeling right now. Again, take it or leave it, right? We all have our certain beliefs. I'm just telling you my beliefs and what I'm getting. I'm not happy when you're not happy. Okay, this is what this person has here. There's blue butterfly here. There's like blue gingham print. Oh, someone threw a nice picnic. There's something here about even in the park again. Now we're back at the park. So, but I'm hearing seagulls. So maybe we're at the water too. Could be. Let's get a water card now. I'm getting something about marine biology. Oh, card flipped. Solitude. Find your beach. Card 36. Oh, okay. Oh man, these readings. This is why I don't do them that often because they are powerful. Like on my end, for me anyway. I don't, I'm sure it's not landing the same for you, but maybe it is. I don't know because some of us, I feel we have an energetic connection. Because we work with energy together so much through my channels. Okay, because channeling can happen across space and time. It's not like it's well. I'm not going to get into that here. That's a whole lesson. Okay. And, I am around you. I am around you. I did hear Capricorn just now. Um, Watch out for that full moon. You could be getting messages. Absolutely getting messages. And I just heard the phrase panic attack. There's something about a panic attack. Just having a panic attack. I'm with you. Yes, that was me. Okay. This must be a mix up. There had to be some sort of mix up. I'm just channeling what I'm hearing right now. So, take it or leave it. No, that can't be right. Mm-mm. No, I'm getting somebody standing in their kitchen. Like, no, this can't be right. No, it's not. This isn't, no. Not the phones maybe in the kitchen. It's like a disbelief. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Oh, okay. And you have the 4 of coins here. Um, I'm getting an energy of walking away, but it wasn't. I'm just going to tell you it's not your fault. Okay. Okay. So some of you need to get grounded right now. Okay. And maybe outside, maybe by water, but there's definitely a connection to the earth and nature in general. You have Page of Cups. Oh, okay. I'm picking up on sort of, again, like balance issues, vertigo, something. Finding your balance, rebalance your body, mind, spirit with this Page of Cups. Like, ooh, really something kind of sweeping you off your feet in a way. You could have a love message coming in, but I am kind of getting this um, that song. You know, this I feel the earth move under my feet. That kind of song there. I mean, it could be this feeling of like feeling really disoriented. Um, Also, things being kind of stirred up. So you could be finding that you're getting just a lot of like kind of flashbacks. I'm getting disruptive sleep too. And just sort of like a lot of feelings being kind of stirred up. Things that are maybe like under the surface. I'm trying to comfort you. And there looks like they have a cappuccino or something here, cocoa even. Um, I get Mary Magdalene. There are big changes coming into your life with Dragonfly. Okay. I do get Michigan too. Um, what else on this? Big changes coming into your life. Well, let's see. Let me get something else here. All right. Reconnecting to your past to unlock your future. You can heal and move forward. Like I said, I was getting this like things being stirred up right now. Please know the moon absolutely affects us. Okay, that's why I do moon readings every single month, at least once a month, sometimes twice. So I'll be doing one on the full moon this Thursday. So tap into that energy if you'd like with me. Let's see. We have I was so lucky to have you, and it says home, heart, or it says sweet home. Oh, and there's a little kitty here. Okay. And there's also a pink frosted donut or donut with sprinkles. So any of those things could resonate for you. I heard Colleen. Oh, wow. Okay, so several cards came out. You could not see that. They were off camera, but I had three slide out. That happens a lot on this channel. I am now a guide for you. Believe it, believe it, believe it. Some of you have allergies now, or there's an energy here about connecting to like the allergic reaction of some kind. I'm helping you with your family. Yeah, there's something going on in the house right now. Something in the house and like being helped through it. Something going on with the home, needing repairs maybe, or something with the energy inside the home. Like it's just, there's some sort of, it's not usually this chaotic almost. Because I am kind of getting Eight of Swords energy too. Um, it's again, like feeling stuck almost. But everything happened the way it was supposed to. Okay? Everything happened the way it was supposed to. Some of you need to clear your home as far as energy. Maybe you're clearing clutter, but because things carry energy. But there is definitely an energy here. Okay, another thing they want me to mention is tulips. Tulips. Okay, so they this there's something that has not been discovered literally in the house. Could be on a shelf, could be behind something. There's something tucked away. Okay, so I mean, it could be you're going to find something that, or you just did, and you came to this reading and you're like, I just found like my grandmother's recipe folded up. I thought I'd lost it, and it was like behind all these books on a shelf. Or so it's not just like it could really be anything, but there is something here, almost like, or maybe money. They tucked some money away, or you've been looking for something, a key or something. There's just something that is in the house somewhere. It's in the home. It is there. It's not lost. It's still there. So there's something there. Um, but yeah, open those windows up. Get some. I don't know if you want to do your, sage or Palo Santo or whatever it is you want to do. Bells, chimes. I don't know, but there's definitely making your home your sanctuary again after maybe something going on. Getting things checked out too, that's important, as far as, maybe get your water tested or something, or maybe you just did, but just get the air tested. There's just something here about something going on in the home. And again, not trying to scare anybody. This is not at all what I'm doing here. These are meant to actually bring you comfort, hopefully, and sense of peace and connection to the divine, really, to loved ones in spirit. But yeah, let's see what else we have. It's all as though I hear somebody at the door. There isn't anybody there. There wasn't anything that could have been done any differently by you. There's something almost about like, I should have picked up the phone, or I'm getting that energy, and it's like, don't shoulda, woulda, coulda yourself into despair. There's nothing, we can't change the plan. There was a plan. There's like a grand, and we don't know why exactly, do we? It's not for us to know. Interesting. I want you to take care of yourself now. You have this person, some pampering with the candles and the reading and the tub, and the eye mask, and like essential oils. And we have known each other many lifetimes. This could be something you knew this. Like, you see it's in the eyes too. It's almost like, so say you had a relative, they pass, then a baby's born in the family, like they might have that person's eyes. Or there's something about like this new cat you have, that the look in their eyes, it's like you swear it's like your other cat. You know what I mean? It's just, there's something here about maybe reincarnation. Maybe that's been something that you're thought about, or just, again, maybe if you don't believe in full reincarnation, you're like, I see it behind their eye. I see it in their, it's the eyes. There's something about the eyes. Maybe you have this person's eyes, not literally, but like your eyes look like theirs, or no one ever looked like me before, at me like that before. There's kind of an energy too of that. Like, that's how I knew we were soulmates or something, because of the way they looked at me. Like, you could tell. Maybe people even commented, like, the way they look at you, I can tell they love you. Like, your grandmother could have said that about your husband or something, so there's just something there. I'm happy on my new adventure. We have looks like an orange cat here. Some sort of maybe cherry blossoms. And then you have, I'll be visiting you. And that's the final card from this deck. That's what I'm being given. Okay. The candle says calm. All right. Anything else? Anything else? I feel like the energy is kind of winding down, actually, which is kind of early, but sometimes this will go on for like an hour, but it just seems to feel a little bit like it's dissipating, fading a little bit. So can't force it, right? It has to be authentic, and I'm not going to keep you on here longer than I'm feeling things being channeled. So, all right, you have celebration. Celebrate your achievements. You truly are a gift to the universe. Let me know if you like this style of reading, if you'd like for me to do more of them. Okay. They're kind of, they're not, I don't know. Just let me know. Okay. Because I've always been on the fence about them. They can be, they're just only a certain crowd is going to like these. Okay. And so that's that. Let's see what else we have. Anything else? No, I think that's about it for now. As far as this reading, you have Well, okay, we can get an animal card. There's a lucky charm too of some kind. Do you have a key ring of their favorite animal or bird? Or I just, again, it's putting that out there. There's something, you carry this lucky charm. And is that this song like you might be, oh, Lucky Star. Oh, okay, right. There's magically delicious Lucky Charms, maybe the cereal and kids cereal. Funny how things get channeled through. Diane and Leela. Okay, this keeps coming through. This wolf card, card 45. Crown chakra. You are a divine being, so much more majestic than you could ever imagine. Embrace your true greatness. Your leadership power serves many. There it is. So if you enjoyed this style of reading, please show your support by liking, subscribing, becoming a member. Use the square link to make a donation to the channel if you'd like, however you want to do that. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Take care, and I'll see you in the next reading, hopefully, which will be about the full moon. Thank you.